Hey, it's Mo. I can't believe it. I finally secured my GT3 allocation. I mean, it only took over 3 years and just basically patiently waiting. I mean, I could have gotten it sooner, but I didn't want to fork out the money that everybody else was willing to fork out. I mean, that just made no sense to me. Anyway, so here we go. I've got a 2018 GT3 allocation, and now it's just a matter of figuring out exactly how I want this vehicle to look. So that's why I decided to make this video. You guys can help me out kind of figuring out what's good and what's not so good to add. One of the first decisions I had to make was the color, obviously, and I love the color of white. I love the white color with the carbon look, but the problem is since I was waiting for this car for so long, I just decided to go ahead and buy an M4, and the M4 is completely white with a ton of carbon. So it's got the carbon mirrors and the splitters and the rear diffusers. So I think this time I probably want to look at something like a Guards red, and I really am not a big red color person for a car, but I love the fact that you can do these the satin black with the outer lip in Guards red. I did watch some videos where the red outer lip kind of disappears when the car gets dirty, but you know, at the end of the day, it is a GT3 and it should be well taken care of. So I'm going to tentatively go with the Guards red with the black rims with the red outer lip. And then I think I'm going to just kind of go red crazy and add the red interior with the red stitching. I think that would be really cool. I'm going to go ahead and keep the sport seats plus the basics because I need the ability to be able to recline my seats, and I don't want to have to deal with the power. I just want to get it reclined and throw my wheelchair in the back. Can't do the touring packages because that turns it into a stick, and I can't drive stick. So exterior, I'm going to delete the model designation. I'm definitely going to go with the the dynamic light system, the PDLS. I think it just looks super cool to have that, and it kind of matches here the black and some of the black features of the vehicle, such as the rear wing and things of that sort. I thought about doing the mirrors in carbon, but I'd probably do that just with the white, so I'm not even going to go there. And then having the door handles in black, just, I don't know, just kind of gets a little overkill. So I'll go ahead and obviously go with the PDK based on what I said earlier. I'm going to go ahead and get the front axle lift system. I've heard some people say you really don't need it, but I'm going to go on the on the cautious side. Chrono package, I'm just going to get that because it looks cool. Definitely get the extended gas tank. On the interior, I'm going to get the dimming lights in the light design package. Steering wheel in red, the red marking, yeah, it's kind of cool just to add that there. Smoking package, I was told to do that because that kind of puts a cover over this. You don't have to worry about it. I'm definitely going to do the luggage net. No fire extinguisher because I don't really plan on tracking this car, although I know it's a track car. I'm going to do the keys painted. Kind of on the, I don't know, I'm on the fence with this, getting the dials in red. And to me it looks cool, but I'm just wondering if it kind of just gets old after a while. So I'm not going to do it just for now, but I might do it later. I've also seen a lot of videos where they just do the chrono package in red. Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll just keep everything the same. Definitely got to do the seat belts in red. Interior leather packages. Definitely going to do the steering column casing in leather. Just think that adds some stitching there that looks really cool. Alcantara, really don't see too much. I don't want to do here. Carbon fiber, you know, typically I've done the carbon fiber look, but Porsche has kind of I guess an exclusive interior package, which is here on the aluminum side, which is the brushed aluminum, and apparently it's exclusive to the GT3, and it looks so similar to carbon fiber, and it saves me a few bucks. In the grand scheme of things, it's really not a big deal, but why not, you know? Definitely gonna do the pedals and the footrest in aluminum, and I'm debating on, I don't know, the door sills. I'm just wondering if I'm gonna do this in aluminum or illuminated. Will it match the interior brushed aluminum? I wish they had brushed aluminum one, that would make that decision a lot easier, but I'm just going to keep it standard. And definitely going to do the bows. So that's pretty much it. Let's take a look at the vehicle now. Here's the overview. You're looking at GT3 143. When after all the equipment I've added, is about 162. Let's take a look. I mean, that looks pretty sharp. I think it's a little bit darker in person than it shows on the website, but nevertheless, it's a pretty sharp little car. I got to figure out whether I want to keep this aluminum back. I know that we have the ability to add leather to that for, I think, $1,700 or so. You know, another thing I wanted to kind of show you guys that I might consider is, how do we go back? Is changing the color to the Carmine red. You know, the only thing I fear with that is, see how this is kind of the Guards red and this is the Carmine red, and how those two kind of play out with one another. Anyway, lots of things to think about. That's my GT3. If you guys have any recommendations, anything that you kind of would advise me to do, this is a big purchase for me. I'm really excited about getting it. And if you appreciate what I've done, go ahead and hit the like button. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in June 2018 when I take delivery of this vehicle, and I'll go ahead and do a walk around and a first impressions video, and look forward to talking to you guys and keeping the dialogue open. Thank you.